Imagine spending an entire year building your AI SaaS, late nights, weekend after weekend, hundreds of commits. Finally, launch day arrives. Your post on Product Hunt, share it on LinkedIn, tweet about it, refresh your dashboard every 5 minutes. 3 signups, 1 is your friend, 2 disappear forever. Meanwhile, a founder with a product that's honestly worse than yours hits 20,000 MRR. How? Here's the uncomfortable truth in 2026. The best product rarely wins. The company with the most trust usually does. AI has changed the game. Feature can be copied, interfaces can be cloned, entire SaaS product can be rebuilt in weeks. But one thing still can't be copied: an audience that already trusts you. After working with AI SaaS founder every week, I notice the same pattern again and again. The winners are not launching better software, they are launching to people who are already waiting. So if I had to build an AI SaaS from absolute zero today, here's the exact roadmap I follow. Not theory, not motivational advice, the actual sequence I use to get my first paying customers. And stay until the end, because the last step is where most founders accidentally kill their own growth. Section 1. Stop building in silence. Here's the biggest mistake technical founders make. They disappear. For 6 months, something a year. They tell themselves, I'll market it when it's finished. Sounds logical, but today it's one of the most expensive mistakes you can make, because AI has compressed time. What took competitors 6 months now takes 6 days. Your feature is not your moat anymore. Attention is. Think about it. Would you rather launch to 0 followers or 5,000 followers who have watched your journey for 6 months? Same product, completely different outcome. That's why I wouldn't build privately. I build publicly. Every week I document something. A feature I shipped, a customer interview, a mistake I made, a pricing experiment, a lesson I learned. Notice I said document, not create. You don't need to become a motivational creator. You simply share what you have already doing. People don't trust perfect companies. They trust transparent founders, and that's exactly what gives you an unfair advantage before launching. But building an audience creates another problem. Who exactly should you build it for? Most founders get this wrong, and it quietly destroys their growth. Section 2. One person, one problem. Here's what most AI SaaS founders say. My product helps businesses, or we help startups. That's not positioning, that's hiding. Imagine opening YouTube. One video says marketing tips. Another says how AI SaaS founder get their first 100 customers without paid ads. Which one would you click exactly? Specificity wins. If I were starting today, I choose one customer, not a market. One customer. An AI SaaS founder, pre-10k MRR, technical, great at building, struggling with distribution. Now everything become easier. Content ideas, landing pages, cold email, product decision, everything speak to one person. And here's something interesting. The more specific you become, the larger your audience eventually grow. Because people remember specialists. Nobody recommends a marketing guy, but they absolutely recommend the guy who helped AI SaaS founder get their first 100 customers. That's positioning, and positioning creates trust. But here's the mistake almost everyone makes next. They finally know their customers, then immediately spend money on ads. Huge mistake. Section 3. Don't buy attention, earn it first. This might sound controversial. I don't think early stage AI SaaS founders should run ads first. Not because ads don't work, because they work better after trust already exists. Think about yourself. How many AI tools have you seen this year? Hundreds? Thousands? Every landing page says, powered by AI, 10x faster, revolutionary. People have become numb. Your customer doesn't trust another promise, they trust proof. That's why founder-led content is becoming the biggest competitive advantage in SaaS. Show the product, show the bugs, show the failures, show the customer conversations, show what you are learning. Don't pretend your startup is perfect. Nobody believes that anymore. Ironically, the founder who admit their weaknesses often build the strongest trust. And trust makes everything cheaper. Lower CAC, higher conversions, better referrals, faster sales. Content is not replacing marketing, content is becoming marketing. Quick question: if building content consistently feels impossible, you're not alone. Most founders already have enough work building the product, writing script, recording videos, editing, posting every week. It never happened consistently. That's exactly why we started our agency. We help AI SaaS founders build an audience while they keep building the product. Strategy, scripts, content, distribution, everything. So if that's the missing piece in your business, there's a link below to book a strategy call. Now let's finish the roadmap, because this last step is what turns attention into customers. Section 4. Turn everything into content. Here's what most founders think: content ends after publishing. Actually, that's where it begins. Every customer question becomes a video. Every objection becomes a LinkedIn post. Every feature request becomes a Twitter thread. Every failed experiment becomes a lesson. Your startup becomes a content machine. Imagine a potential customer watching your videos for 3 months. They have seen your product evolve, they have watched you solve customer problem, they've seen your transparency. By the time they book a demo, you are no longer a stranger. The sales call is not convincing them, it's confirming what they already believe. That's what an audience really does. It shortens trust, and trust shortens sales cycles. Let's put the roadmap together. Don't build in silence, build in public. Don't target everyone, own one person and one problem. Don't buy attention first, earn trust first. Then let ads amplify what's already working. And finally, turn your entire startup journey into content. Because here's what I believe, the next generation of AI SaaS winners won't be the companies with the smartest AI. They will be the companies people already know. Because in the world where software gets copied overnight, trust becomes the only lasting competitive advantage. If you are building an AI SaaS in 2026, don't just build product, build the audience that's going to buy it. And if you want more videos breaking down exactly how to grow your AI SaaS, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.